my help, my lords.
If he doesn't get off the stage this minute, I swear I will slit his throat and roast him like a pig.
You outraged failure when you insult me.
You, sir, are not going to hear the least of that. I had the personal pleasure of meeting you with that son. She would be inspired to kick you in the backside. Keep on, all of you. If you keep on this, you are liable to rouse my sword right out of its scabbard. Leave the stage, Nat. Yes, Samson, will you lend me your jawbone? Silence! This theater must be cured of this boy. I will clap my hands 3 times, you full moon. And on the 3rd clap, I want to see you eclipse yourself. 1.
I think, gentlemen,
2.
it would be wise if,
3.
The great actor Montfleury? How could you? Shame on you. Don't you know he's protected by the Duke of Candle? Do you have a patron?
No.
No patron? No. What? No great lord to protect you with his name?
I have told you no twice. Must I tell it again? Go!
But
Get out now!
But I-
Go now, or tell me why you stare at my nose.
Well,
What's so strange about it?
my lord, you're mistaken.
Is it soft and dangling, like an elephant's trunk? What do you see?
But I've been so careful not to look.
Oh! It disgusts you!
Please, sir.
Now, tell me why the look of distaste then, huh? Is it perhaps too big?
Heaven help me.
My nose is enormous, you snub-nosed, meddling idiot. And let it be said that I'm proud to possess such an appendage. It is well known that a large nose indicates an affable soul, one of courteous, liberal, and brave, just like myself. Such qualities you could never hope to have, you hateful wretch. For that dull face which my hand will soon slap as empty.
Ouch!
Of pride, of glory, of feeling, of poetry and godlike spark. In fact, as empty as all that is embodied by my big nose. As my boot will soon meet. Help! Call the guards!
He's becoming a nuisance.
he's quite arrogant.
Won't anyone silence him?
I'll take the challenge. I'll treat him to one of my quips. For what? Sir, your nose is very big.
Very. Is that all?
What do you mean?
Well, young man, we could have said 100 different things with varying tone. Would you like some examples? For example, aggressive. Sir, if I had such a nose, I'd amputate it. Frankly, it must annoy you. You really should have a specially shaped goblet, I think. Descriptive. 'Tis a rock, a peak, a cape, a peninsula. Curious. What is the purpose of a large container? Do you keep pens and ink in it? Gracious. Oh, how must you love the birds. I see you've made them a nice perch for their tiny feet. Hostile. When you enjoy your pipe and smoke spouts from your nose, the neighbors must think the chimney's on fire. Consider it. When you stroll, keep your head bowed low. Else the head over heels you may just go. Tender. Oh, someone please get a small umbrella made. Else the sun, its bright color may fade. Pedantic. Only such a beast as Aristophanes' Hippocampabula Nacamanellus could have possessed such a large lump of flesh and bone beneath its forehead. Flippant. What a fashionable hook to hang your coat on. Emphatic. No wind but the Arctic blast would be strong enough to give you a cold, oh majestic nose. Dramatic. When it bleeds, it is the Red Sea. Admiring. Oh, what a perfect sign for a perfume shop! Lyrical. Is that a conch? And you, a triton? Simple. Is that monument open for viewing? Rustic. Is that thing a nose? No, it must be a dwarf pumpkin. Or a prize watermelon. Military.
Aim that cannon at the enemy and blast away!
Practical. Put it in the lottery, I'm sure you'd be the biggest prize. Or in parody of Permis, behold the nose that mars the beauty of the entire owner's face. How red with shame it is. The traitor. All these things you might have said if you were a man of wit or letters in the slightest.
Come away, you scoundrel.
Base scoundrel, stupid lout.
Oh, nice to meet you. And my name is Cyrano de Bergerac.
Buffoon. What on earth is this fellow saying now?
It's a cramp. Oh, cramp in my sword. It hasn't been used in too long.
So be it. Poet.
Yes, a poet. And to demonstrate my skills as such, I shall compose a ballad as we fight. The ballad of the duel between de Bergerac and a fool, here in Hotel Burgundy.
What was all that?
That was the title of the ballad. I lightly doff my hat down low, and freeing hand and heel, my heavy cloak away I throw, and draw my polished steel. Graceful as Phoebus, round I wheel, with swiftness and skill alike. Careful now, I say with zeal, for at the end of the refrain, I shall strike. Better for you now, had you lain low. Where shall I hit you? In the heel? Or how about the heart, my worthless foe? Or the hip, and make you kneel? Oh, the music of clashing steel. Where shall I land my spike? 'Twill be in the belly, with a stroke I steal. When at the end of the refrain I shall strike. Oh, for a word that rhymes with no, you wriggle as so white my eel. My face is as pale as fresh snow. As I parry, oh there, a thrust as you hoped I'd feel. But alas, you missed, my little tyke. Now we're nearing the end of the close of this deal. Watch. Watch out! At the end of this refrain, I shall strike. Now, I shall make you kneel. Pray for your soul if you'd like. I thrust. And I seal your fate.